Hello, Caesar.
Hi, and welcome to Graham Snackers. Today, we're going to be trying the new Crazy Calzone from Little Caesars with my friend Adam. Now, Adam and I have a rich history of eating calzones, as it's his favorite food.
Yeah.
We would get a calzone every other week, and then on the off weeks, we would get wings, because that's my favorite food. So, naturally, we had to try this new, weird, Frankensteinian food item that combines pizza with calzone.
Yeah, so Little Caesars, when they made a, like you said, like a Frankenstein hybrid calzone pizza.
Which, a calzone's already almost a pizza.
Yeah, I mean, so a calzone is like practically just a pizza folded over on itself and then tucked in.
The timing works out really nicely because it has actually been 1 year since I started Graham Snackers. So this is kind of my 1 year anniversary video celebration. So it's nice that I was able to get a calzone based item, which is like important to us, from Little Caesars, because my Little Caesars pretzel pizza video ended up being my most popular video by far. So I think this will make for a good 1 year anniversary video. So let's just go ahead and open up this bad boy and see what we're dealing with here. It definitely looks like there's less pizza than the ads would lead you to believe.
Yeah, it looks very different from the advertised picture.
Yeah, the pictures has a whole lot more center pizza, and I think the calzone parts aren't quite as long.
I think generally speaking, like in the picture, it's a lot bigger.
Yeah, it just looks bigger. And I didn't see anything for different sizes for the pizza, so I think this is just what you get. It does smell really good though.
Yeah, so you see it's got the pizza portion, and then we've got what is kind of a calzone there.
It's like a glorified stuffed crust pizza, but with like half the pizza. It's the X-Men pizza, look at it. The Professor Xavier special.
Oh, it looks exactly like in between his wheels, where he's got the little X as if to not be, obvious.
And it smells really good. It smells kind of, is that garlicky? You can see there's like Parmesan cheese all around this thing.
It does smell garlicky. Well, you can see there's a little, what I think is garlic butter right there.
Yeah.
On the
little,
so it's probably coated with that,
I'm really curious to see how this is going to play out when we try to take a piece.
One of the things they're doing in their ads is they're like, oh, we didn't figure out how you were going to eat it before we made it.
Look at that pizza to calzone ratio. It is a literal bite of pizza.
So do you want to do...
Let's try a bite of pizza.
Yeah.
Before. Because that's all there is.
Well, that tastes like pizza.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to compare the piece of pizza that was there to something, it would be pizza.
Mm-hmm. It does taste kind of like your typical Little Caesars pizza. Honestly, I think it tastes a little bit better because I think there's more of that like garlic butter or what have you on top.
I would agree with that.
So, that is a better bite of pizza than you get from just a normal pepperoni Little Caesars pizza.
Well, you can taste the butter, you can taste the garlic, on every bit of it, which is it's good. Let's try some of the crazy sauce.
I only want crazy sauce. I'm not worried about double dipping. Are you?
Don't be crazy.
Okay. So it comes with their crazy sauce, which I guess is just marinara. Because calzone typically don't have sauce in the pizza.
It comes
in the calzone. And I guess it doesn't look like the sauce in there. It looks like pepperoni I might be looking at.
No, that's definitely just pepperoni.
Do you want to try a sauceless bite first?
Yeah. Very cheesy.
Mm.
It almost tastes like there's some sort of very liquidy cheese sauce or something.
I almost wish we had gotten the cheesy crazy bread just to compare it.
Yeah.
How different is this from their cheesy bread?
I want to compare the taste to ranch, but I feel like that's a little ambitious of me.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a dunk. Yeah. First bite, felt like I was missing something. I feel like the sauce is going to make it all come together a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Pretty good.
I didn't expect to like it this much.
Yeah.
I expected it to be, because we tried the pizzone, and the pizzone was...
Garbage.
Yeah, it was terrible.
This is much better than the pizzone. Where's the pizzone from?
Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Pizza Hut had the pizzone a couple years ago. Maybe they still have it? Is that a normal item?
So it used to be a normal item way back when, but then they kind of added it back in promotionally, and I think it's gone now. But
okay.
I can't.
That's
I don't know
good.
for sure.
Good riddance to the pizzone. I had experience from the pizzone had me worried that this wasn't going to be any good, like a fast food calzone. But this tastes pretty good. It's very cheesy. It is stuffed with cheese.
Mm-hmm.
What's the cheese that's normally in a calzone?
They've got ricotta and mozzarella, and so I think what they've done is that cheese sauce that I mentioned earlier.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely included that to kind of do like a weird simulation of ricotta, but it's not ricotta.
I was gonna say, I feel like I'm tasting ricotta in there.
That ranch taste that I had, it almost feels like they took their cheese and mixed it in with ranch.
Interesting.
So, I mean, I could be totally off base.
I'm personally not catching ranch, but I don't eat a whole lot of ranch, so that might just be me being oblivious to it.
Well, I could just be being stupid.
It's on brand for you.
Yeah. I had a pizza.
Of course. Even when you try to grab the pizza, half the bite just is stuck in the middle.
They've got a real thick piece of pepperoni.
Yeah, I
inside.
feel like I haven't gotten a whole lot of pepperoni, and then at the end there's like pepperoni and cheese oozing out of the calzone's butthole.
Here, I'm gonna pull this out for a second so you can see it. There's just this real big thick piece of meat right there, and it looks like they throw that those thick pieces into the calzone portion.
I just got a whole lot. I think they're all like at the end because I just had a whole clearly that kind of pepperoni pieces, which I wasn't getting for the first several bites, but at the end
there's just a big
yeah
hunk of meat. I'm gonna try the regular pizza in the sauce.
Oh.
I know that's got sauce already, but it's not the crazy sauce. I'm getting a little crazy here.
Let me take a little sip. And don't ask why we have Wendy's soda with Little Caesars. You don't need to know. You don't need to ask these kind of questions. Just let it happen. Would you say that the pizza in the sauce was a worthwhile adventure?
I'd say it's you try it.
So here's where I'm at though. I want to try eating it from the other end. I want to start calzone first and save the pizza for last. Because it looks like from this little side view is that it's going to be all bread right here, followed by thick chunk of pepperoni, then all the cheese, and then the pizza. So I'm just gonna start from the end out and be
We'll
a
see
little
how that
crazy
changes
person.
the experience.
I'm definitely getting a little sauce for that just bread.
I'm stuck on it being ranch, and it's definitely coming from whatever this cheese mixture is. So again, I could be totally off base, but that's what it tastes like to me, and that's all that matters to me.
Everybody's taste buds is crazy. Liking it?
Yeah, sorry, I calzoned out for a second there.
Yeah, here we have it. I'm down to just a little pizza bite at the end of the calzone. All right, I'll sauce this guy up. Oh.
The sauces we're trying on the regular pizza, there's sauce in the little pizza portion, but it's a different kind of sauce, so it just kind of spices it up a little bit.
It's good. And now we're left with a hat. I wonder how much that little end of pizza really helps this, or if they should have just gone full calzone.
It's almost like it's for someone who wants a tiny taste of pizza at the very end of their calzone, or a tiny piece of taste of pizza before they get into their calzone. But they should just lean full in and just add the calzone because it's good.
Yeah, I'm a little bit torn where it's the pizza part would have been worth it if it was as advertised, where you get a good slice of pizza with the end of calzone. But at the same time, the calzone bit was probably better than the pizza bit.
Agreed.
So it's not like I'm trying to sacrifice calzone for pizza. I just wish the whole thing had been bigger.
Like you said, it's just this tiny little taste of pizza. It kind of defeats the purpose of combining them together if it's just a tiny taste of it.
Yeah, especially since a calzone's already a tiny taste of pizza.
Yeah, but the calzone, again, they've got some atypical for them kind of cheese mixture, or what I assume is atypical for them. And
we've done no research on this thing.
Literally none. Everything that I've said is just what I think.
We heard the words crazy calzone and we ran to the store. In conclusion, I'm gonna rate this. I'm gonna say it's really good. As much as I would have loved more pizza, it's far better than your average Little Caesars pizza.
I'm gonna agree with that. It was good. It was good. It wasn't great. It wasn't the best calzone I've ever had.
Oh, not by a long shot.
No.
That would be at Dewey's Pizza.
Yes, the best calzone we've ever had was at Dewey's Pizza. No, I thought it was great. It was very good fast food calzone, especially since the bar was set so low by the pizzone.
Yeah, I should clarify. When I say really good, I'm not comparing that to other calzones as much as I am comparing it to Little Caesars itself and other fast food items. Because Little Caesars is like just their normal pizza. The only reason to get it is because it's $5 and hot and ready. But when they pull out these specialty things, like the pretzel crust pizza was so good, and then this pizzone is really good. It's like I'm all for Little Caesars doing these wild experiments because they turn out pretty good.
You just wish that they, keep these wild experiments around.
Yeah, I gotta make room for the next crazy concoction.
Are you doing all right back there, Rachel? Pizza.
Calzone. I've been bested.
By the best. Okay, you bested me there.
Yeah.
So that was.
I still win.